Let me tell you about a young shepherd boy who would become one of history's most remarkable figures. Before he was a mighty king, before he was a warrior, David was just a simple shepherd watching over his father's flocks in the hills of Bethlehem. Picture this: a young boy, probably no more than 15 years old, spending his days under the scorching Middle Eastern sun, with only his sheep and his harp for company. But these seemingly mundane days were actually shaping him into something extraordinary. You see, being a shepherd wasn't just about watching sheep graze. David faced real dangers out there. Lions and bears would regularly threaten his flock, and instead of running away, this young shepherd would stand his ground. He'd fight these predators with nothing but his bare hands, a sling, and unwavering courage. Those long, solitary hours in the fields also gave David time to develop another skill: music. He became an incredibly talented harpist, composing songs that would later become some of the most beautiful poetry ever written. The same hands that wielded a shepherd's staff would write the psalms that people still read today. This simple shepherd's life taught David invaluable lessons: patience, courage, responsibility, and leadership. He learned to care for the weak, to stay alert in danger, and to find peace in solitude. These weren't just skills for watching sheep. They were preparing him for something much bigger. Think about it. Every giant challenge David would later face, every leadership decision he would make as king, every battle he would fight, it all started in those quiet hills with those sheep. Sometimes the most ordinary beginnings can lead to the most extraordinary destinies. Who would have thought that this humble shepherd boy would one day become the most famous king of Israel? But that's the beauty of David's story. It reminds us that greatness often has the simplest of beginnings. Comment, "Lord, you see me." Look out for episode 2. David's in Saul Court. Like, share, and subscribe for more.